All right, guys, welcome back to Doobie to Dollars podcast. It's your girl P, and today I got a returning guest, D Bankz, in the building.
What's good? It's D Bankz the creator, man.
How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good, good. So you came on here maybe back in April, May, right in my early stages of Doobie to Dollars. So catch me up. What's been going on? What you have going on all summer and up till now?
Okay. Last time I came, we was I had just released different when we came or whatever. So we get ready to drop the video for that. Basically, we just been working, man. We've been working. We just got back from we just did the West Coast tour. So we just got back from that. That was unreal. You know what I mean? Like when I got back, I felt rejuvenated. You know what I mean? So that was most definitely worth it. We got the Splash tour coming up in February.
Okay, so what's that about?
Basically, we're gonna be in 12 different cities or whatever. It's 1 weekend out the month, and we just gonna be out there doing our thing.
Okay, where is it at? Where are some of the cities you're gonna be
The first one gonna be Fort Lauderdale, I believe.
Okay.
Gonna be Jackson, Mississippi, New York, California. It's so many. It's so many.
Really all over the state.
Right, we're gonna be all over. We're gonna be all over.
Okay, so different. Yeah, you were just dropping that last time. I know you've been posting teasers, so when is the video dropping?
Woo! Soon. It's gonna be soon. We had to work out a few kinks and stuff or whatever, but it's dropping soon. It's dropping soon. But when it drop, everybody gonna know. I promise.
Okay, for sure. Let us know so we can share it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so tell me about the inspiration of the song. I know we kind of talked about it, but let the fans know like where exactly that came from.
Basically, I had went through some shit with some people I used to deal with or whatever, and basically different. I'm pretty much saying that I'm talking my shit. I'm letting folks know how I'm different. I'm not like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying no matter what you do to me, I'm still gonna succeed. I'm still gonna do me because like my talents, like God gave me these talents. So just because somebody that I don't fool with no more cut me off or do me wrong or whatever, like you ain't stopping shit because this grind is for real. But I'm just different. It's just basically me talking my shit, man. And instead of me going out here and putting my hands on people and doing this and doing that or whatever, where I be locked up or this and that or whatever and all this other shit, I'm out working.
Okay.
Yeah. So different is just me. Like basically me just I'm basically saying, hey, y'all did this to me or whatever, but this is what I'm gonna turn it into. You know what I mean? So that's what different is pretty much about.
So people pretty much in the past that have done you wrong, or y'all fell out with, or okay.
I just went in the studio and shit out like because doing back then I was just engineering and producing or whatever, and I was like shit I can rap too. You know what I mean? That what brought me to engineering and producing. So I said shit, man, I'm gonna put this shit in my music. I'm gonna express me. I'm gonna express the shit I go through, and I'm gonna turn the fuck up.
Okay, okay. So, any other updates you've had since then?
Shoot, I just been producing. I've been working. I did 2 projects. Last month I just got done with. I'm figuring ready to start working on a whole new project now.
Okay.
I redid the studio, revamped it.
Okay, yeah. So tell us about the studio. So last time, how long have you had the studio?
Ooh, I done had the studio 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I've been in the area 5 years. I only been in this room for a year, but I was in the room behind it 4 years. So.
And how's that going?
It's cool. It's most definitely a big difference. A lot of people say it looks good. It's a vibe, but I'm only about halfway there. I got some more stuff I got to do to it or whatever. But it was cool. I had to get back to the grind because that shit expensive. So.
Yeah.
But it was most definitely worth it. Y'all can find my studio page at GBO Studios HTX on the ground.
Okay.
Any audio desires.
We're gonna put them links right down there.
Any audio desires, man, hit me, book me. We need beats, whatever. You know what I mean? I got some pretty. I feel like I got the best prices for the quality you gonna get.
Okay.
So and I stand behind that. So
Well, hey, check them out. You
yeah.
need some studio time.
Oh yeah, fuck with me.
So what's been going on in your personal life?
I ain't really got no personal life.
You
I
know.
work. I'm always working. I'm always working. So like, I ain't really got no personal life. This is my personal life.
Yeah.
So I ain't, man. I'm always working. Anybody know me? I'm always in the studio. I'm DJing. I'm on the road or whatever. I'm always working. I ain't even got no. I ain't got no life. This is what I do.
Shit, I feel like it's the same thing for me.
Oh yeah.
That's all I do. Work this job, this, just being dragged all over the
Right.
place. But I mean, you got to be on your grind if you're just gonna elevate or you want to go somewhere. You got to be consistent and just stay on it.
This shit 24/8. Like this shit don't stop. You know what I mean? So I mean, I guess like when I go out of town, you know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty much my a vacation for me. But
yeah.
But
so when you be on the tours, do you get to enjoy it any, or is it just performance and photo shoot and stuff back to back, or
it depends. It depends. I have been on tours. I have been on tours where it's strictly performance. It's strictly music. You know what I'm saying? It's strictly business. You interview, show, or interview, show, or interview, photo shoot, show. It be like that sometimes. And then sometimes you get a chance where you can, okay, got an interview at this time. We're gonna go over here and go get something to eat at this spot here that we heard some about, and then we got a show tonight. So it just all depends, but you gotta be ready for whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's some advice you would give to like a new and up and coming artist?
Man, I got a whole lot of shit I can say.
Let's air it out. Come on.
First of all, make sure that this is what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like you got to be passionate about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was engineering and producing when I wasn't getting no money. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like when you passionate like that, when you do start getting money and all that stuff or whatever, like you want to. It'll be something you can stick to. You see what I'm saying? So be for real about it. And then the second thing I would tell people is you gotta be, you can't be soft. You see what I'm saying? Because I work with several artists and stuff or whatever. Like they don't want you to tell them this and that and all that stuff or whatever, or some artists can't accept the fact that their music sucks or whatever, or they need to do something different. You know what I mean? So you can't be soft. You can't be soft, and then you gotta have an open mind too as well. So be passionate about this. Make sure this is what you want to do. Don't be so soft. And also you need a budget. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of dope ass artists in Houston, but you don't have a budget. So if you ain't got a budget, there ain't too much shit you can do. You know what I mean?
They need a budget for what?
All this shit costs promotion, photo shoots, beats, studio time, wardrobe. These shows you got to pay for. To pay your own damn bills. A lot of these motherfuckers out here, they paying for. They can pay for this stuff, and they about to get put out their house. So you need a budget.
Yeah. It takes money. I think that's what people don't understand. It really takes money to make money.
You gotta have something.
And both, like for instance, with this podcasting, you need equipment, you need the right lighting. You don't want to just get up here and do some half-ass shit, and you know.
And then you want folks to tap in with you. You know what I'm saying? So, like with artistry, also you got to make sure your quality is good. Make sure you got a good producer or a good engineer. You know what I'm saying? Because if it don't sound right, like don't nobody gonna listen to that shit. You already got to do all this stuff to get people to listen to your music anyway. You know what I mean? So just make sure your quality is right. You just got to make sure you got all those boxes checked. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. How'd you work on building your fan base up?
Woo.
What was the most, I guess, beneficial method you done that like really boosted it?
Okay, so as far as artistry or as far as being a producer, engineer, or everything?
Like, I guess both.
Okay.
Well, if they're different, what's the difference?
With
how you have to promote it to get people to buy into.
I guess promotion probably would be similar, but like I had to get out there. Like you got to get in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, you need to pull up on artists. You know what I'm saying? If you want folks to support you, so you gotta show love to get love. You know what I mean? social media. Um, I think me being an artist probably helped me out. Uh, Probably helped me out more than anything because like I can actually, a lot of producers and engineers are not artists. So a lot of times they don't understand what an artist is going through or how an artist feels.
Mm-hmm.
So with me being able to gravitate to an artist because I am an artist, I feel like that helped me out. You know what I'm saying? Like he out here grinding too. He produced, he engineered,
Mm-hmm.
he DJ, and he's also an artist. So a lot of artists respect that. They see that. And then like I'm easy to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm high headed and all that stuff or whatever and shit, but I'm easy to talk to. And a lot of stuff that artists uh haven't gone through or whatever. Like I done been through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but yeah, just being an artist, being at showcases, being in the studio with artists,
Mm-hmm.
DJing showcases and stuff or whatever. I think all that shit helped me build a fan base.
Okay.
And I'm still working. You know what I mean? I ain't nowhere near where I need to be at, but I'm thankful for where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the biggest struggle in like going through the process?
Me, me. I'm so and I'm real, so I gotta, I can't talk about everybody else and not talk about myself. But me, I'm stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust people because of just the stuff I've been through. But just learning how to trust people, learning how to communicate, stuff like that or whatever. But I was my biggest downfall, and me being so hard on myself. You know what I'm saying? I doubt myself more than I doubt anything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know. I want it. I worked that hard. I want it that bad.
You criticize yourself
Yeah,
on purpose.
I criticize myself more than anything. And then somebody always tell me, they be like, "Why you always criticizing yourself or whatever?" I don't know, but uh, I probably was the biggest problem. You know what I mean? I had everything. Even I had everything around me. Um, just me, just the way I am or whatever. But I'm getting better. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's good.
So just me.
Alrighty. So if
Yeah.
there's like 3 artists that you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with, who would they
In
be?
Houston or just period?
I mean, overall, you're
Uh,
not limited to just Houston when you're doing
Unsigned or
tours.
signed?
It doesn't matter who you want to work, who you fuck with.
Oh, it's so hard. Work with. Lil Baby
Okay.
for shit show because he the hottest
Okay.
artist in the game. My people gonna be more professional people. OTB Fast Lane because
Okay.
I can hear him on different. So if you hear this OTB, I'm coming. I'm coming to it. I'm coming for it.
Yeah. I
OTB.
could definitely hear y'all something
Yeah,
good for sure.
that's coming.
Yeah.
OTB and
I need to get him on a podcast too.
yeah, it used to be Mo 3.
Okay.
Used to be Mo 3, man. I wish, rest in peace Mo 3, but I wish when he, if he was still here, we could get that done. But Mo 3, um, and Boosie. Cause where I'm from, like you get your ass whooped talking about Boosie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so where are you from?
Mississippi.
Okay.
I'm originally from Mississippi. You know what I mean? But I've been in Houston since 2014.
Okay.
Yeah, so Boosie, because I feel like a lot of Boosie music raised me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
I gotta get him too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what's a fun fact about you that you haven't said on any interviews before?
Oh shit. Fun fact about me. Uh, once you get to know me, I am outgoing. A lot of people they see me and they take me as being stiff. I am stiff too. But once you get to know me, I am outgoing. Like I'm the type of person I be ready to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's a good, as long as it's fun, positive, or whatever, all that shit or whatever. But yeah, I really am. I really am an outgoing person, and I feel like I am fun to be around. So
Okay.
that's a fact.
Well, Is there anything else you want to tell the Mr. Dollars?
No, I'm good, man. I appreciate the opportunity again.
We gotta have a smoke session.
Yeah, that's cool.
I gotta come back for
That's
one.
cool. A cat like killed me, so I need to rest a little bit. But we can do that though. We can do that. And
Okay,
I appreciate you having me.
For sure, we'll set something up. Well, thanks for coming on, and make sure y'all tap down there and subscribe. Go check out different. Run the numbers up.
Man, run them up. Run them up.